Well, hello YouTubers! Do you remember this one? Well, this is the Toshiba model PT-884 reel-to-reel. I got this more than a year ago in the summer of 2008 at a flea market. And, well, I paid a fortune for this. And back then I made a video about this, but not a good one. I made a video at my grandmother's house and the reel-to-reel was only hooked up to a little boom box, and also the music I played was not recorded on this machine. So I just thought I'll make another video presenting this machine. So to start this presentation, let's turn it on. You see, two VU meters lit up. And first of all, let's take a look at the features. You can see we have the record buttons for front and rear channels right here. Both have an LED for showing if it's recording. Here's the power switch, of course, and this is where a quadraphonic headphone can be hooked up. Then you have 4 VU meters and record level regulators, and well, they have two parts. This, of course, is the record level regulator, but then there is this thing here. This controls the playback level. Now on this knob here I had to put some petrol in there. Well, you can still see it. When you move the playback regulator, it also moves the record regulator. That's a little bit of a problem. Anyway, then right here we have the channel selector for 2 channels or 4 channels. You see, when I put it into the 4 channel position, all VU meters light up. Now then we have a noise suppress. It just cuts off a little bit of the treble. It's quite useless. And then the monitor switches for front and rear, because this is a 3-head machine. And then, of course, we have 4 connectors for microphones, and right here is a tape selector for normal and hi-fi tape. There is the counter and the pause control. Up there is the speed selector. This machine has 7.5, 3 3/4 and 1 7/8 inches per second speeds. And there is the big control knob for all the functions. It's a quite interesting construction. You can see, for stop, you just push it. For doing play, you pull it to either to the left or to the right side. It doesn't matter. And for rewind and fast forward, you push it in and then you turn it. And well, then of course to the left for rewind and to the right for fast forward. Really interesting construction. Let's take a look at the head assembly. Now you can see here is a place, and originally there was a little silver plate saying Toshiba PT-884, but that unfortunately fell off. Now the head cover opens up like this. It's really nice. That way you can't lose the head cover. And you can see we have erase head, record head, a big playback head, the capstan, a sensor for tape and of course here the pinch roller. Here are 2 pressure pads. I had to replace those. The original ones were like lost. I replaced them using some usual felt, and that works fine. And now here you can see an interesting construction. You can see the pinch roller is down there, and that makes it very easy to thread a tape on this machine. And as you can see, if I put it into playback, you can see the pinch roller is moved up, like this. Really nice construction. Since I got this machine, I had to do some smaller things to make it work better. I had to spray this switch here because it was very dirty. I also had to use this tape tension sensor thing right here, because the tape wouldn't run across that thing here properly. I also removed some dirt from here and I cleaned all the knobs, stuff like that. I screwed the power switch back on, which was really loose. Now let's thread a tape. I already told you threading a tape is pretty easy on this machine. Just take your tape, pull it through like this and then up. You don't have to worry about the pinch roller because of that really nice construction. Just goes like this and you're ready. And now I also found a song that's not going to be muted on YouTube. Eddie Grant, Electric Avenue from 1983. Now this song was recorded off the radio using this machine. Now by the way, the machine is hooked up to my Kenwood receiver, and the speakers that are hooked up to the Kenwood receiver are located on the left of the camcorder, so probably you'll hear the music only from the left channel. That's not a malfunction of the machine, that's just, well, that's just the way it is. So let's play it. Pause. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first part of this presentation. In the second part, you're going to see the inside of this reel-to-reel tape recorder. Now, that video about the inside was done quite a long time ago, before I had this Panasonic camcorder, so, well, you're going to see one of those crappy ApeTech camcorder videos. But anyway, you get a very good idea of what's going on inside the machine, and, well, I hope you'll enjoy the second part as well.